आपके ना कुछ किताबें हैं जैसे दलाल, डिसेप्शन। आपने काफ़ी पावरफुल लोगों को उस वहाँ एक्सपोज किया है, इंक्लूडिंग द पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स ऑल्सो एंड सम ऑफिसर्स ऑल्सो। सो कैन यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन लाइक फ्यू ऑफ देम?
नहीं, ये सब देर ऑल फिक्शंस.
ओके।
देर ऑल फिक्शंस. इट्स अ नॉवल. मे बी यस, रियल टाइम में कुछ हुआ होगा तभी वो नॉवल टाइप में आता है, नहीं तो
हाँ,
फर्टाइल माइंड में इतना नॉवल आता नहीं है.
करेक्ट।
सो लेट देयर बी अनोनिमस.
ओके,
अनोनिमस
बट
बट
एनी ऑब्स, आपने इतने ऑपरेशंस किए हैं अपने लाइफ में, तो कुछ तो बताइए हमारी ऑडियंस के लिए लाइक।
नहीं, आप ऑपरेशन तो कंटेक्चुअल होता है.
हाँ।
जो प्रेजेंट होता है ना, उसमें वी हैव टू एक्ट.
ओके।
द प्रेजेंट रिसोर्सेज एंड द प्रेजेंट चैलेंजेस को मैच कराना पड़ता है. ऑपरेशन इज नॉट समथिंग बहुत बड़ा. लेकिन ये जो सर्जिकल ऑपरेशन है, सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक्स हुए, डू इट हैपेंड. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट घर में घुस के उनको मारा. बालाकोट भी हुआ. बट क्या है कि व्हाट इज एन ऑपरेशन इज बेसिकली मैचिंग. सी यू मोबिलाइज योर रिसोर्सेज, skills and all sorts of resources and attack the challenge. Calibrate it. इस चैलेंज के लिए इतना मोबिलाइजेशन काफ़ी है तो ज़्यादा मोबिलाइज भी मत करो. कीप इट इन रिजर्व. So that is the way you have to do the ops. See, if to get a information from X from in Pakistan, you don't have to put the entire intelligence team on block.
ओके।
Identify people who can do it, analyze the risks involved, opportunities involved, threats involved, score them off, cover them for yourself, and thereafter commission the ops. So, for example, there are several ops which is, not only me, there are many people that are doing day in and day out. That is the reason I said the intelligence people are the real miners of the country. They mine the challenges, the sleeper cells which are operating, who could be dangerous to the country, whether it is an economic sleeper cell, whether it is a terror sleeper cell, whether it is a communal sleeper cell. We do not know what is all happening. It is those people who are working on the field. They go, my salute, I always salute them for the adverse conditions under which they work, the iterative processes they are gone through. Repeatedly, the concerned station head will not clear it unless and until he himself is satisfied. It is not that Mr. X, who suffered a lot and ultimately retired as a special director, he suffered a lot in the hands of UPA along with me. But he cleared Ishtar Jahan's terror credentials. For that he suffered.
करेक्ट।
But still, now he has been proven right. He stands vindicated. Because it is not that they simply sapne mein aaya, he dreamt of somebody being a terrorist and you write a report. ऐसा नहीं है. They do go through a lot of rigor. It's a rigor, repeated rigor. The concerned field officer has to keep on collecting more and more information.
Evidence and
His life is made hell. पागल जैसे होते हैं. And still, they cannot reveal their identity. They cannot weep. They are working at a lot of stress. We are talking of those who are working in India. There may be some in other places also.
Okay.
So that is the essence of that. Notwithstanding that, it is a matter of record. My good friend N.K. Sood, now retired, a former, he has come out on record that a former ambassador, Indian ambassador in Iran, who went on to become vice president, revealed the name of the intelligence officers posted in this embassy, Indian embassy, few years back. And they were picked up by the Iranian government and given a real whipping. So these type of double-edged, I.K. Gujral had also done it in 90s, 70s. So these type of people are not good for the country.
Yeah.
They are the biggest challenge for our mining community, the data mining community. So I condemn those type of conduct. Having come to that Vice President had also hosted SDPI, PFI in his own official home during those times, but the inputs are not available. They have been demolished.
Okay. Sir, somewhere you had also mentioned about Habib Bank.
Yeah, there was an attempt to open the branch of Habib Bank.
So now what is Habib Bank or kya?
Habib Bank, well, I will come to that.
Yeah.
Habib Bank is a Pakistani bank. They wanted to open a branch in India, Bombay and Delhi or something. A Reserve Bank, which is the final arbitrator to take the call, refused to take the call, and they threw the paper for approval to Finance Ministry. Finance Ministry said, let us consult Home Ministry.
But why to consent?
Because they were not willing to take any decision. The Home Ministry, the paper came to me.
And then
I collected a lot of information from, of course, my agencies,
yeah.
whom I trust them blindly, I rely upon them, I know their accuracy and precision. And found that they were involved in terror funding in India, funding of separatism in Kashmir, Naxal funding also, and handling, financing India's insurgent groups located in Bangladesh, operating in Northeast
And they wanted to start Habib Bank branches in India.
in India. So I only collated all the, tabulated them. I did not refuse permission. I only said this is the record of Habib Bank. In spite of the, however, if the Finance Ministry feels appropriate, they may give clearance to opening of bank. So one of the senior officer called me and said, तुमने तो लिख दिया, अब उसके बाद who will give permission? मैंने कहा साहब मैंने तो बना नहीं किया, ठीक है. Then somehow it was shelved. This happened in 2007. Before Chidambaram came, Chidambaram was the finance minister at that time. Then a lot of pressure was there, but I said I have given all the information. I have not refused. You go and open. I have given all the information. कहता this information is suicidal. मैंने कहा I do not know. You ask Home Secretary. He said put the information and let them decide. So that is how the Habib Bank was stopped. Apart from Habib Bank, now you are talking about we were talking about the Bollywood.
Yeah. Yeah.
2611 में Bollywood का involvement था.
How?
Who Daud Gilani and David Hadley, who took them along for recce, son of a producer.
Son of a producer.
This was confession by David Hadley, revelation by David Hadley before the NIA team in 2010.
Which producer?
One prominent producer,
Okay.
but somehow it was hushed up.
And it's covered. Nobody knows about it.
Many people know about it.
I have. Okay.
Just check. 2010, son of a Bollywood producer's son had taken, he had become friend with Hadley. He had taken them to Taj and using his father's influence and all. They had conducted recce and all that. What time of involvement or friendship were there, it was not known, but Hadley had revealed that he had helped him get to the...
Okay.
David Hadley has said that.
Yeah.
Like in Abu Jindal case, he revealed about Ishrat Jahan. In 2010, when the NIA team went, he had revealed about this also. Son of a top Bollywood producer, powerful Bollywood producer.
You're talking about Mahesh Bhatt?
Yes, his son had become friend with David Hadley and Daud Gilani and taken them around all over Delhi, all over Mumbai. Taj, Trident Hotel, all those places.